Spider-Man is one of the most popular and beloved superheroes of all time, and his games are always fun and exciting. Whether you want to swing through the city, fight villains, or explore different Spider-Verse stories, there is a game for you. So without further ado, let's get into the top 10 best Spider-Man games for Android in 2024. Number 10, Marvel Contest of Champions is a fighting game that lets you play as Spider-Man and many other Marvel heroes, and the game is a free-to-play game that features a huge roster of characters, amazing graphics, and simple touch controls. You can collect and upgrade your champions and use them to fight in various modes. But what about Spider-Man? Well, the game has not one, not two, but 5 different versions of Spider-Man to choose from. Each one has different ability, stats, and animations, and you can mix and match them to create your own Spider team. If you are a casual fan of Spider-Man and Marvel, and you don't mind spending some cash, then you might enjoy this game for its visuals and characters. Before we continue, I would like to mention Spider-Man Ultimate Power is a side-scrolling runner game where you have to avoid obstacles, collect coins, and defeat enemies. The game is simple to play but not very easy to master. Spider-Man Ultimate Power is a game that might appeal to hardcore Spider-Man fans but not to casual gamers. It has some fun and addictive elements. Number 8, this game is based on the Ultimate Spider-Man comic book series, which features a younger and more modern version of Spidey. Total Mayhem is divided into 12 levels, each with a different location and a boss fight. You'll face off against some of Spidey's most notorious enemies, such as Venom, Sandman, Green Goblin, and Electro. The game is not very long, but it has a lot of replay value. You can collect Spider tokens to unlock costumes, comics, and artwork. Number 7, once I get started, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions is a game that lets you play as 4 different versions of Spider-Man. Amazing Ultimate 2099 Ender. In the game you can swing, zip, and crawl through various environments and fight enemies with your fist webs and spider sense. The voice acting is also great, with each Spider-Man having a different voice actor from the Spider-Man animated shows. You can play this game with Dolphin Emulator. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions is one of the best Spider-Man games I've ever played, and I highly recommend it to any Spider-Man fan. You're out of here. Number 6, Hey, Is There Room at This Dance for Me? The Amazing Spider-Man is a game based on the 2012 blockbuster movie of the same name. The game has more than 25 missions inspired by the movie's storyline, and you can explore a fully 3D New York city, swinging from building to building and crawling on walls. The game also has some witty dialogue and one-liners from Spider-Man, which adds some humor and personality to the game. Playing The Amazing Spider-Man is a fun way to kill some time and to experience the web-slinging action of Spider-Man. Number 5, Music Spider Fighting is an action game that has you playing as a spider hero who can use a rope to move around the city and fight against gangster crime. The game has decent graphics and good animations, and the web swinging is very smooth. I would say that Spider Fighting is a fun and exciting game that will appeal to fans of Spider-Man and superhero games. However, it also has some flaws that can affect your enjoyment, such as the ads, the combat, and the story. Number 4, You Have It, Don't You? You know what that does to you, you know how it can change you. Spider-Man Web of Shadows is an action-adventure game that lets you explore a large open-world map of Manhattan, swinging from building to building, fighting enemies, and completing missions. The game features a lot of familiar faces from the Marvel Universe, such as Venom, Wolverine, and Black Cat. The game's combat system is fluid and fun, with a lot of combos, web strikes, and finishers. It offers a thrilling and immersive experience that makes you feel like you're really Spider-Man. Number 3, Spider Fighter 3 features an open world where you can swing around the city, complete side missions, and challenge yourself with different challenges, all while discovering hidden secrets and collectibles. It's a perfect way to explore the city and take a break from the main storyline. The game has a lot of content and replay value, and it's very fun and addictive to play. Unlike the other Spider-Man games in the video, you can download and play the game from the Google Play Store without the need for an emulator. Number 2, the game is inspired by the movie of the same name and follows the story of Peter Parker as he battles Against villains like Electro Green Goblin and Venom. The game has a huge open world that you can explore, and you can also do side missions, collectibles and challenges. If you're a fan of Spider-Man or the movie, you will love this game. Did you guys learn your moves from playing video games? Number 1. This is not an official Spider-Man game, but rather a fan project that tries to recreate the world, graphics and gameplay of the visually impressive original on a smaller screen and platform. The game is still in development, so don't expect a full-fledged story mode or a lot of features, but for a fan-made game it's very impressive and fun to play. The game is free to download and play, but there is no telling how long it will be available, as it might get taken down by the official owners of the Spider-Man IP. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.